Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Lightning taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So just about set. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the Lightning, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And now the 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here is Moncada. Bieber checks the runner. Anderson dives back. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Anderson runs. And that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Anderson flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Rafael Devers swings through one there. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
No outs. Runner on second. And now 2-1. And the righty deals. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Boots it, 1 at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Luis Robert now. First pitch just misses. Moncada on third. Jimenez at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Lightning out front here, 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder, Miles.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting
Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Baseman,
And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jose Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Liner, base hit.
Batting fourth.
So man aboard. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Big time power. Checks over to first. Back safely. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. First pitch, and he just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Count is 2-1.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And fouled off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 17, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
2-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. Jansen tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won a round. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Frank Schwindel.
For the Guardians, the first baseman, number 26.
Soroka back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground right side. Scope over to pick it up. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike 1. Naylor stands at first with 1 out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Batting 8, the catcher, Sean
And a foul ball.
Murphy.
And the 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Scope throws to first in time. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. Three, 2 now. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Straw at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Soroka throw over. Jimenez back in on a dive. Here's a 1-1. Lined into right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Bieber back to work. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the third
Here is Yoan Moncada. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to kick the pitch. Ripped on a line, and foul ball. Two. Stays alive. The pitch. And that one handled. Over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now Franmil Reyes. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch, not close, up high. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Digging in, Frank Schwindel. And the first offering is not close. And he deals. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Josh Naylor. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Down the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. They say you win. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. On to the fourth. Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder.
And
Eloy
here it comes.
Jimenez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch just misses. Jimenez stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. One away with a runner at third. That one the other way, and a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. Bounce to the right. Jimenez, throw to first. Scope gone to the play, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Cleveland, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. Just missed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Two now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So here's Murphy now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now 1 missed. One down, base is empty. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Now 1 out to right. Hernandez turns and moving to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out towards right center field. Robert gliding as he moves to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the Lightning, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. That one felt good. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And now Yohan Moncada. Yeah, the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The count 2-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Schwindel settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The pitch. There's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Yeah, there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario.
For the Guardians,
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. And downstairs. One now. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And that one is gone. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His 31st home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Stepping in, Frank Schwindel.
The batter, number 26.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Solo homer to tie it for Cleveland. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back, and now it's Luis Robert. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Jimenez makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Gavin Sheets digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alex Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Morgan getting cranked up as well. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Runner on the go. Now this is in the air down the line. Naylor makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
the batter number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Here comes the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. Naylor racing over to make the catch. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Guardians, the right fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Naylor.
And that one wrapped foul. This one in the air right field. Hernandez sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball. Righty delivers. And ball one. And he deals. And it is 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Anderson collects. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Sean Murphy.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy, the next to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And that's in there for strike one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up right side. Sheets drifts towards it. And the inning is over. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. Alex Young on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
For the Guardians, number 46, Alex Young.
Back now at Progressive Field. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Leading off for the Lightning, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge. The lefty to 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's already homered here in this one.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind to the pitch. Line to left. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Young checks over to first, and he's back. And now here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and the count even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Anderson runs. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty, and it's even up. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Anderson flying around third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 4-3, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. Slapped foul. Moncada, the lead runner, out at second. Devers over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Burr appears to be getting loose. Schreiber getting loose as well. Yoan. In the air left field. Jimenez settles under this one. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miles.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw, for the fourth time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The next offering misses. Ball one. In the air right field. Hernandez on the move. Brings it in. Out number two.
The batter, number one, shortstop,
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez under it, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Score holds at 4-3. We go to the eighth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luis Robert. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Young back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Second base.
So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan Schoop. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-2. That's to third. Out number 3. Ryan Burr will take over here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Jose Ramirez.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ramirez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. Down 1-2. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
The designated hitter.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Reyes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Frank Schwindel digs in for the Guardians.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Burr with a move to first. First offering misses the mark. Ramirez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0. There's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. One-run game. One out. One on.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now, Josh Naylor.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert going back on this one. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They still trail it here 4-3. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 9th. And now, Danny Jansen.
For the Lightning, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Young back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Slow roller to first. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The bat, number 7, Tim Anderson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Fastball almost got him there. One and two here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball left side. On to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First offering, and it just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's in for a strike. Two outs. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Lightning out front 4-3. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, trying to protect this lead. So in now for Cleveland, Marcell Ozuna. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one. And he deals. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Hit slowly on the ground. Grabs it barehanded over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now Andres Jimenez. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
pitches downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs.